prophet.
The problem you have is when we are singing like this, you don't put yourself in it. You see why I stopped halfway when we're talking about forever you will be. I gladly bow, and we are standing. While we gladly bow. It's like the song, I want to worship you. Worship! Why do you just want to worship? The whole song is about I want to do something. Just get in. I gladly bow my knees. That dress will get you to hell. I can't kneel in these trousers, in these jeans. No. One day, time for reckoning will come when the Lord said, that trousers, those jeans you were wearing, you could not kneel. Sweet Jesus. Just think of it. Just think of it. You might not understand the plan of salvation, but if you just think God had to die to save you from hell. The problem is you don't know hell. I think we'll just have a movie night to give you maybe 0.1% of what happened on the cross using the movie The Passion of Christ. That one will give you 0.1%, not even 1% of what happened. But you'll be crying. So you sit down, because I realize Christians don't really put a premium on what happened on the cross. Some of you have even imagined nails going through and them crying. You think that's all that happened. Stripes were getting in and removing the flesh until bones were exposed. Do you understand? Where you are up there and then the blood is trying to go up, but it's being drawn by the wounds down. And you need to feed your brain. You need to feed your head with that blood. But the blood is not flowing at the same pressure, right? Because something is going. They did that to Sadhu Sundar Singh. They whipped him and wounds were all over him. And then they put thousands of leeches on him. The whole night, leeches were drinking. They came back, the leeches were full to capacity. And Sadhu Sundar Singh was tied to a tree, smiling. No blood inside. Gets off those pounds and those bones and begins to walk, smiling. They said, is this the man that the leeches all night were taking blood from him? And he's still here, smiling, walking, not even losing power. As the leeches will drink something, blood will be restored. If you think of the cross, just think. You know, these movies are necessary. I get it. We're going to get into movies like we said. They are very necessary. We even have a producer here already waiting for that. All right? Now, let me tell you something. As these things are taking place, you will see when we have our movies, and some actors are coming from here. That's exactly what we're going to do. So that you get it. Because you don't get it. So when we sing Sweet Jesus, he's not sweet to you. Because you prayed and no answer came. So he's not a sweet Jesus. Because all you take Jesus to be is some kind of, sugar daddy. You go and tithe, you go to church, you honor you with a car. You kneel down, you say, Father, in the name of Jesus, I say, car. Yeah, there it is. So when he fails to produce, you get angry. My Jesus is not like that. You go for what is necessary, for what is for the kingdom, and you cover your area. I don't treat God as a sugar daddy. Someone said, Angel, the way you preach as if God is like some roulette machine that you go and go, shh, And he goes 7-7 or banana and an orange or a cherry. I said, no, my God is a 777 all the time. Are you getting this? Now let's go sweet Jesus nicely and let's worship him in a few minutes.